Yo, 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 what is up, guys? It is xFayze here. We will be reacting to DPS's Majin Buu rap. Majin, I don't know how to say it. I'm sorry. Feet cam steady. Let's go. I actually don't see how DPS and Cam Steady could make a song together, and that's not a knock on any of them. They just have very different styles. So we'll see how this turns out. And also, he said headphones slash speakers are a must for this one. How else are we gonna listen to it? Do people use something else to listen to music? The Menace. Alright, slow build up. The drop is coming soon.
Everybody throw a tantrum. This planet needs some medicine, and this gon' be our anthem. Everybody put your hands up. We blowing up the premises. Now look at what the man done. Rack it up, rack it up, rack it up.
Oh god.
Rack it up, rack it up. Everybody throw a tantrum. This planet needs some medicine, and this gon' be our anthem.
Put you on the ground.
You know what? I'll say it. It's my opinion. I'm usually not a fan of like screaming stuff, which is something that Camp Steady does a lot. I will say this one sounds really good with the beat and everything. And when he said rack it up, like that part was, oh, that part sounded so good. It was cool. There was a beat to it. You could like still kind of like bop to it. So the screaming wasn't overwhelming. I really dig this. Let's do that one more time, honestly. Rack it up, yeah. I love that part.
Put you on the grab. Fuck around and find out. Land on any number on the fuck around, you'll find out. Talking all that shit, and now you're trying to find out. By the time you find out, your life's already mine now.
All right, so that's something that DPS does a lot, recently at least. He will use the same set of words to mean different things and rhyme it that way, right? So this time it was like F around and you'll find out, and he uses find out every single time, but means it in a different connotation each time. That is so fire. I love that.
It's already mine now. You thinking that it's
But I will say I rather hear like that type of bar towards the middle or the end, right? So he actually opened up with a bar like this, which is like a strong opening, which the problem with that is he is probably, I'm not sure, he is probably going to taper off in the quality of bars he says after this. And that's not a knock on him again. That's just speaking to the quality of that those find out bars. So I would actually prefer him to build into that as the beat is really progressing and getting more and more intense, and then that's where he puts that type of bar there, because that just makes me go nuts. Either way, it's fire.
the sweeter that it gets, I eat it quicker. Send you to the
Sweet,
bowels,
eat it
you ain't
quicker.
seen it like you seen a sphincter. Flush you down the toilet, bitch, a demon.
All right, so he's talking about poo, sphincter, flush you down the toilet.
And I don't even think to wipe my hands. I wipe my hands and smack you, let you peek the fingers. Yeah, I said it. Didn't read the title. I'm a menace. I'm demented. Ain't no monologue in here. I'm giving sentences. Life is pretty sweet cause I got no one here to reckon with. And every day is Halloween. I'm banging with your relatives.
Oh my god. So I love how DPS will change his voice, change the tone, change the emotion that he's giving throughout a song, even. Not even different songs. Within the same song, he'll like switch moods and like pull you with him. Right? That's not something a lot of rappers can do. So I really like the flow changes here. I really dig the way that he's delivering this. It's like very accentuated. It's very it just keeps me engaged.
Halloween, I'm banging with your relatives.
Halloween
Never
bag
made me
you
do
with
it.
your
Why? He
relatives.
told me for the hell of it. You talking all that killer talk, but body count is celibate. Doing all that revving up, I'll make your ass irrelevant. I know when it's irrelevant, but who the fuck gon' tell me different?
I love that. So he was saying, you know, revving up, and then you can hear the engine rev in the background. so it made sense musically as well. Love it.
Everybody throw a tantrum. This planet needs some medicine, and this gon' be our anthem. Hey, everybody put your hands up. We blowing up the premises. Now look at what the man's done. Rack it up.
Rack it up, rack it up, yeah.
Rack it up, rack it up, rack it up. Hey, hey. Everybody throw a tantrum. This planet needs some medicine, and this gon' be our anthem.
Blood and gore, it can get hairy quick. Dumbledore, black or white, you get
Harry Potter, but it can get hairy. You know, that's the expression. Harry Potter, Dumbledore.
getting touched. Guess I struck a chord. He ain't really cooking. I stuck your ass in the oven door. Life and death, it's a tug of war. On my end, it's a fucking horse. Scrambled all your eggs, bitches. I didn't even budge. I turned a bitch to egg, bitches. Didn't give a fuck. Wait, let me finish. Didn't give a fuck. Bitch, you pressed your luck. The egg was breakfast. Now it's time for lunch.
Oh my god. So obviously the whole theme of this, the whole scheme that he's doing throughout the song is about eating and stuff, because that's him referencing the Dragon Ball, right? But it still stands as its own song. Just because the way he's scheming is so smooth, and it's not like, hey, remember that time where he ate someone? And you know, like it's very how do I say it? It's very consumable to someone who even hasn't watched Dragon Ball. I love this. DPS and Dizzy 8 my top 2 in anime rap in terms of just pure music, what they put out. Now some others might have better bars. Well, Dizzy 8 I don't think so, but other people could have better bars, sometimes better flows, but as a whole product, like the whole song is a masterpiece when it's Dizzy 8 and DPS, and they do it consistently.
Wait, let me finish. Didn't give a fuck. Bitch, you pressed
That's
your
so
luck.
creative,
It's
too.
breakfast. Now it's time for lunch. Better call security. Mount Olympus with it. I'm chilling. I feel like Hercules. Hercules try to murder me. Hercules get a murder. DPS, what that mean? And that mean I murdered me. Still the she still didn't go by a hurdle.
Oh.
That's gonna be the sound of your planet, you little bitches. Keep acting like you ain't heard of me. Rapper, no, I'm a circus freak. Anybody who's ready to bet their ass on they first to speak.
That flow is disgusting, by the way. It's like so choppy, and like you kind of want him to just keep going in. It's aggressive. I love it, man. I know I've said it a lot this reaction, but I really do. I like everything DPS does. There's a period where he was experimenting, and I would say a bit too much. And then he would kind of sacrifice a bit of the song because he's experimenting and some of his flows don't hit. But I think he's gotten to the point where whatever he chooses, whatever flow he chooses, whatever voice delivery, whatever scheme he does, he knows exactly where to put him now. To the point where it's a hit no matter what. There's no like slow part of the song that I don't dig as much as you know, maybe the start of the song, if that makes sense.
Anybody who's ready to bet their ass on they first to speak. That's what I thought, bitch.
This is where I would rap if I could rap. Yeah, he's always on that. He's always calling us bitches. I don't know why DPS does that every time, but at least once a song, he's calling you a bitch, and then we click on his next video and we have him call us a bitch once again. So maybe we like it. Maybe we like it. Peace.